Hi guys, welcome back. This is the second part of the video in which we're going to analyze the motion using the software that comes with the computer. Let's start with the position versus time graph. This is a parabolic shape. This gets a little bit complicated, but what we can see here is that the coefficient, there's three coefficients, A, B, and C. The A coefficient is what we're interested in. If you were to take that number, negative 4.6, and double it, you would get negative 9.2. We interpret that as the acceleration of gravity for the ball that's been tossed. So negative 9.2 meters per second squared is what the software is telling us is the acceleration of the ball on the position time graph. Let's take a look at the velocity time graph. In this case, this line, or the slope of the line, should be the acceleration of the ball. When we go and look at the slope, we have negative 9.2 meters per second squared. That's remarkable because it agrees with this position versus time graph. Finally, we can take an average here on the acceleration time graph, and sure enough, if we look at the mean or average value, it comes out to negative 9.3. So these three graphs are extremely consistent with each other. What's the takeaway? On an acceleration time graph, you just use the average value, and that's going to give you the acceleration. On a velocity time graph, the slope of the line is the acceleration, and on a position time graph, the coefficient for the squared part is going to give you half of the acceleration. That's more complicated. What I would encourage you to focus on is the velocity time graph and the acceleration time graph.